This is Andi Purewal for Boxing Social in association with Betfred, and I'm delighted to be joined by Leonard Ellerbe out here at the Mayweather gym. Leonard, how are you doing?
Great.
Good to hear. Obviously, we've seen a workout with some of the fighters who will be fighting on June 6th. Start off with Badu Jack. How impressed have you been with his form, his fitness, his work under the guidance of Jonathan Banks?
Very impressive. Banks is a tremendous trainer. He has brought some new things to the table, and I expect Badu Jack to be better than he was in their last fight. I have the utmost respect for Pascal. He's a tremendous champion with a big ass heart, and he comes to fight. He's never in a boring fight, and the fight on June the 6th, I expect them to be round 13. You know what I'm saying? I think the fight will pick up where it left off. Both guys went through some turmoil per se in the first fight. Badu was buzzed early in the fight, and he reversed it on Pascal down the stretch. And I was really impressed on how Pascal was able to hold on. The referee could have stopped that fight. We all thought, when the bell had rung, Badu had did more than enough to win the fight. But hey, he gets another opportunity to give the fans a great fight. I think this fight will be a Fight of the Year candidate again, because both guys, they just have big hearts, and they're not going to take a backward step. Neither one of them. It's going to be a great fight.
The headline fight for that is Floyd Mayweather, Logan Paul. How is Floyd?
Floyd is doing great. He's just really looking forward to our event on the 6th of June.
Floyd obviously considered the greatest of our generation. What do you guys, or what has Floyd made of any critics of seeing him getting in with one of the YouTube stars?
Floyd don't pay that no attention. This is entertainment. See, one thing about entertainment, when you're closed-minded and you don't think outside the box, then that's why people stay on the level that they are. Floyd Mayweather has been the biggest star in our sport and one of the biggest stars in the entire world for years and top of years on top of years. He was the highest paid athlete in the entire world for a reason, because he always thought outside the box. This right here, this event is solely entertainment, and we have a big platform. The fans can tune in if they want to, and if they don't want to, they don't have to. It's okay.
What was Floyd like after the Jack Paul incident?
He was pissed. He was really pissed. I've only seen Floyd pissed like that 4 or 5 times in his entire life. He was really pissed because he's big on respect, and that was super disrespectful what Jake Paul did. But sometimes when you do shit, you gotta pay for it.
Can you recall those other scenarios when Floyd was annoyed, or you're not allowed to say?
No, I don't want to get into that.
Leonard, just moving forward as well, I want to touch on Gervonta Davis. He returns soon, facing Mario Barrios. How's Gervonta doing?
Gervonta's doing well. He's having a great camp, and he's just looking forward to, being part of history, making his mark, and that's what it's all about. He's one of the biggest stars in the sport already, and he's just looking to add on another notch on his belt. But it's going to be a tremendous challenge. I expect Barrios to be his toughest challenge to date because of what he brings to the table. And moving up in a whole nother weight class, that's a tough task within itself, And we're talking jumping 2 weight classes because his last fight was at 130, and he made that comfortably, But, this is the fight that he wanted, and he's getting exactly what he wants.
Leonard, people speak about the 135 division, and Gervonta's name's right up there with the likes of Teofimo, Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia. Do you think we will see him in with one of those other names soon?
Sure, why not? Why not? All of them are tremendous talents, and all of them are looking to continue to build their profile. And, we're going to fight the biggest fights out there possible for the most money. That's what we're going to do.
And I just got to ask you as well, we heard the news yesterday, Deontay Wilder won his arbitration case to have a third bout with Tyson Fury. Just your thoughts on that entire situation?
You know, the arbitrator ruled in Wilder's favor. This has been going on for quite some time. There are a lot of people who were involved. They kind of overlooked this process, you know, and kind of just, you know, went on about their business, acting like it never even existed. And here we are today.
What do you think happens in this third fight? If it does go ahead, if there isn't no step aside from Deontay, for example, what do you think will happen this time around?
Wilder definitely 100% knocks Fury out. 100%.
Early or late?
Early. I think he gets him early.
All right, Leonard, I appreciate your time. Thank you.
Thank you.